where he kind of learns to control like the dark matter, magic Erebia, I think it's called. Evangeline's little dealio. Which, speaking of Evangeline, I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, not speaking of Evangeline, we'll get to her in a second. But and they brought back, the world start kind of effing up. Like there's this little plot thing. I don't know, like Fate's trying to do something, and it seems like he's trying to destroy the world. I think he's actually trying to save it, but based on the research that I've done of where he ends up. But it also turns out that, spoilers, Fate is a defective little thing, and he's the Earth version of other Fates. There's like a fire and a lightning, I think a wind, and they get defeated, I think, somehow. I think Negi kills them all or something, or I don't know. They go somewhere. And they rescue Azuna. Nodoka gets slapped, I think. It was either this volume or the last volume, I don't remember. But she gets slapped in one of the volumes. The characters who aren't doing anything, they return back to Earth, which is cool. A little festival event goes on to kind of help defeat these enemies. Kind of a cool martial arts guy beating people up, too. Okay, back to Evangeline. That was actually kind of pointless. Speaking of Evangeline, she talks with, I think, Kunal Sanders, and he's like, hey, you remember that vampire that turned you into a vampire? Oh, yeah, I killed him, I think. Actually, no, you didn't. He's somewhere, and then the manga ends right there. And this is going to be interesting. I kind of hope that she doesn't get to kill the person that she wants to kill, because it's very clear that she's going to kind of go crazy as soon as she not crazy, but like attack him as soon as she sees, because he's going to be like, you ruined my life, you fucker. But I think it'd be cool if like Negi came in and beat the guy up. I don't know. I've kind of partially felt bad for Evangeline yet. I don't know. Not Evangeline, Evangeline. Yes, I am aware that I've been pronouncing it wrong. I don't know if you guys saw the Negima commentary that I did that I actually took down because it kind of sucked. But I was pronouncing her name wrong. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure I was dead on. I'm not dead on, but I was close if I didn't get it right. That was back, oh no, I was, when regular English, it looked like it'd be Evangeline, but in katakana, it's written as Evangeline. Evangeline. He could have spelled it Evangeline if he really wanted to, but he went with Evangeline, so. Evangeline. I like Evangeline, though. She's a person, so. That'd be cool, and I'm sure this plot point's is past already, unless it's going to be a new arc later on. But we're catching up to as far as the Japanese version has gone, and I don't know, maybe that's the reason why Mr. Akamatsu is taking a break. Maybe he wants the English version to catch up. He's like, oh, I want this version to catch up so I don't really have to worry too much about things. I don't know why he would care, but I mean, I'm sure he would care that he'd be glad to know that his series is doing is doing well in America. I don't even know how it's doing. There are certain series that I pay attention to and on the sales and try my best to support them, like, the Tale series and Saint Seiya recently. But there are other series where I'm like, okay, I'll enjoy it like I would support the series, but I don't think it really needs it. And Tales may end up getting to that point. I still take a look at sales and keep in mind of things, but again, I feel like it might get to a point to where it'll be popular enough to where we won't really have to worry too much about getting the next game. That's really all we're worried about. But yeah, overall, decent manga. I really enjoy reading it, personally. I think the next volume's coming out in October. Maybe AWA will have it. If they do, I'll probably pick it up. But if not, then I don't know. Or maybe it's already out. I'll have to double check. I'll have to check the website. But yeah, good old Negima. And that's pretty much all I've been doing, and I can already tell based on the length of each section, this is going to be over one part. It really would help if I could upload videos longer than 15 minutes, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I could probably make it happen, but there's some videos that I don't really want to take down. I can probably fix things, but that's not really that important. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say on things. I don't really talk about voice acting anymore because it's not really the focus of my life anymore. I still do it, and every now and then you will probably hear me. I mean, I am the producer in an Idolmaster fan dub, but it's not even going to be that long of one, and I was in Mermaid Melody, like a fan dub of it, where I played the lead dude, but I did not see anything, and I played both the adult and the young versions. I don't think I ever got any notice as to whether or not I was supposed to be the adult only. But you know, the Goku thing is starting to kind of come back a little bit. I still need to look back on that, and I have some other. I've got this one Sims thing that I need to do where I play like two characters, and then I play two characters at the same time, talking at the same time, which is gonna be awkward as fuck. But I'll still do it anyway. I need to know the deadline. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Really quickly, I'm gonna try and do a few more commentaries, maybe 2 more. The remaining Mega Man and Clock Tower ones, technically, because I know there are some games I haven't done yet in both of those, but you know, and I'll probably do some more video. I don't know. I've got a few videos to. I'm even thinking about doing another creepypasta. I've already decided which one I'm gonna do. Who knows? Maybe I'm actually recording it after recording this wheneverly update. But yeah, as far as formats go, I think I'm gonna go back to the old style because, I mean, it takes a little more editing. Well, actually, this one takes a little more editing because I have to do more technically. But I feel like, you know, yeah, I should probably stop talking before this thing goes on too long. This part's only 2 minutes so far. I'm going crazy. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time and read my blog. Okay, bye.